hits me when I'm unprepared. I just feel like it's something new every day. Where did I go wrong? I hate having to worry, but I'm so lost. I'm always in a hurry, and I know that things in life will always settle down. And if they don't, then I won't let it get to me. And if they don't, then I won't let it get to me. Does it ever end? Does it ever slow? Why do my thoughts always seem to go somewhere far away where I can't hear myself? Day by day and after time, I just need to lay down the line. I can only take so much until I fall apart. Where did I go wrong? I hate having to worry, but I'm so lost. I'm always in a hurry, and I know that things in life will always settle down. And if they don't, then I won't let it get to me.
What is up, guys? It is Russ here, PokeRuss here, and we are back for another episode of the... I keep playing The Legend of PokeRuss. Wow, that's an old series. The Day 1 Moon Nuzlocke Challenge. If you just saw we had a grinding montage, if you missed out on a grinding montage... We lost a dear friend. Let's go in and check it out. I am so freaking upset about this. All I wanted to do was just like shut off the game and redo it. It's not how a Nuzlocke works, though. It's not. We lost Darkwing. And we lost Darkwing in the worst possible way. Is we found out Saladin. It's part dragon. Saladin is part dragon, and or that's not really part dragon, but it learns Dragon Rage. So 35 HP Darkwing just couldn't cut it. 35 HP. 35. It only has 53 HP as a whole, and so that's how that ended. So at the end, I'm just like, okay, we've got everybody else grinded up. The only two people that aren't grinded up to 22 are Smogon Bird, and we just added Westwood. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually add Westwood. I might just be adding him to hang out in the party, and I don't know. I don't know. So Westwood's gonna add our party. He's probably gonna be the first one replaced after we complete this trial. Because we have a whole new plethora of things to do after this trial. So let's go take on this trial. Let's go get healing items. Oh, I am so... So we're gonna buy a bunch of super potions because we used a bunch on our time. Let's buy 3 regular potions. We're gonna buy some antidotes. I wish I had some Paracure berries or whatever it's called. Just because I know the strategy of this leader trial captain thing. But looking at our bag, we have our own berry bag. We have a little Chesto Berry, Lepa Berry, heals Confusion, heals Paralysis. Oh, we do have Pekka Berries. Okay, so we are going to give We could put Pecaberry on... We're gonna put Pecaberry on Adele. No, okay, sorry. We're going to give Pecaberry to Adele here. And we're also gonna give my other Pecaberry to Mr. Ed. So, that way, like, I could have put the Z move for the water Z move on Adele, but I'm kind of frightened. Like, I wish we had Darkwing. I can't believe we lost Darkwing. If you saw 2 episodes ago, I was ridiculously hyped being able to get it. And I know you guys were probably like, oh man, another water type, especially when you have that sick Adele. But, I like Gold Duck, I like Side Duck. One of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Probably number 2 in my list. Number 1 in my list is Arcanine, easily. So we're going to throw up a Repel here. We are not dealing with any more of these Saladins or anything like that. Where is our Repels? We have 10 Repels, gotcha. Okay, so let's continue on to the trial site. It is a really good trial as a whole. I really like it. But it is very frightening. It's the first one I struggled with in my playthrough, but during my playthrough I really didn't have a water type, per se. So let us start this trial. I am Kiwei. My Marowak and I are students of an ancient dance passed down in Alola for generations. The trial, Captain. The trial of Kiwei. You will find the differences when the trials you face from this point on. But, of course, you will attempt it, right? Okay, so we're starting the trial. I am nervous. I am super, super nervous. Super, super, super nervous. My trial will test your power of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. Your task is to tell me the difference between the two. Begin! Okay, so looking at that dance, we have forward, forward, back. And the second dance will be forward, not either, back. So it's a middle one. It's the middle one that has the difference. So now we get to take on a Marowak. Okay. Sadly, all of this happens in succession, so you don't get a chance to, like, heal up or anything like that between the things. So it's super... Like, I would have easily put the Water Z move on here for these battles, but let's go straight for the Bubble Beam here. Hopefully none of these guys activates my left berry before the battle. Okay, so one-shotting the Marowak. Critical hit. Crit, not that it really mattered. I think we would have one-shotted either way. So Adele's level 25. She's still a bit above the pack, but that's okay. We need somebody a bit above the pack. Especially. Marowak is so pleased with your answer that he simply had to battle you. Onward to the second dance. I love the music for these dances. Okay, front, back, middle. With his hand outstanded like this. Okay, what's the difference between the previous dance? It's the hiker. But how? It's truly spectacular. What an added spectacle. Come on, my fine hiker. We get to take on Hiker... Is this Hiker... Jim? Hiker David. Hiker David. Okay, Hiker David. We need to one-shot you and get you out of here. Here's a Magmar. Okay. So we do have Smogon Bird now. So that's definitely going to help us with the next one. That should be able... Hopefully, he should be able to take on the entire trial by himself. That's the goal. There's a smoke screen and lower my accuracy. We got this. We got this. We landed those bubble beams! We're not taking it out. Aqua Jet. We can land the Aqua Jet. We can land the Aqua Jet. Oh, we didn't land the Aqua Jet. We're not cool enough now. We're not cool enough. Okay. Land the Aqua Jet. Come on. Land the Aqua Jet. Oh! Okay, this thing's gonna just keep lowering our accuracy. Let's go for the... What's Bubble Beam's accuracy? 100. What's Aqua Jet's? It's 100 as well. Let's just keep going for Aqua Jet. No reason to give this one thing any reason. Okay, Aqua Jet right there. I probably shouldn't have Aqua Jet. But good, okay. We didn't get burnt. We could have got burnt there, but we didn't. I should have went for Aqua Jet. I was trying to avoid damage, and that would have just burnt us. You're a fool if you dance. And you're a fool if you just look on. We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if you don't dance, then you're no friend of mine. My hiker friend is pleased by your right answer, and simply just had to battle you. Onward to the final dance! So this entire trial, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be fighting Marowak. This is gonna be sweet. But I already fought a Marowak, so I'm like, okay, maybe like trial Marowak. Maybe they have some kind of combo. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. Okay, so it's them hanging out, chilling, relaxing, all cool. And we have a surprise behind them. The Totem Pokemon, the Black Pokemon, the new Pokemon, the suspicious Pokemon. We're gonna go with the new Pokemon. But how? That's truly a spectacle, and an added spectacle. Come on, Totem Pokemon! Okay, so this thing is Poison Fire. Poison Fire with the Corrosion ability, so it even hits Steels. So its special defense rose. Okay. So this thing really likes Toxic. We're gonna go straight for the Bubble Beam here. There's a Flame Burst. Let's see how much it's gonna do. Not gonna do much to us at all. We live and we didn't get poisoned or burnt. So let's see how much this Bubble Beam does. Okay. So now, for once, we're actually gonna go after the Totem's partner, because it doesn't have any boost to it, and the combo that they usually do is... Let's see. So there's a Toxic from the Totem. Ooh, are we gonna outspeed the Saladin? Okay, we heal that anyway. We heal that anyway. There's a Taunt. Okay. There's a Bubble Beam. Will we one-shot the Saladin? We one-shot the Saladin. Okay. So we only have to deal with the Salazzle for now. I believe he might have a second partner. Okay, he has a second partner. Who's his second partner? Is it another Saladin? It's another Saladin. Okay. So we don't have the option of, we don't have the option of getting around that poison thing before. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go out into Westwood. Westwood was kind of brought here to be this middle ground. We probably could have got rid of the second Saladin here. But this thing might surprise us and actually be able to... Okay, so there's the Venoshock. Are we living? Are we living? Are we living? We're barely living. Okay, so we can't take another 2 hits from this thing. I don't think. We can try. Let's try. Can we heal up to full here? We can. Let's try Super Potion and let's see what kind of combo. Let's see if Westwood... I just don't want to waste Westwood. Like, I brought him here as a switch-in if we needed it. But I think Westwood can actually put in work. So there's a scratch. Cool. So I think Westwood could come in here and give a nice water gun. Could go for a Confusion. Confusion would do just as much. Let's go for a Confusion on the Saladin. There's a Toxic on the Saladin. Hopefully the Saladin goes for Scratch. If he goes for Venoshock, that's the whole... There's the Venoshock. That was the whole big strategy. So there goes Westwood. We lost Westwood. I'm upset about it, but that's kinda... Not gonna lie, that's kinda why I brought him along. So now we're gonna bring out Ed here. Ed's gonna be what we need to finish this. We are going to hit these guys 4 times effective with a... There's a Flame Burst. We take in those. Don't get burnt. Don't get burnt. Don't we not taking that well. Oh god. There's a Poison Gas, so this will do a bit of damage to us. Hopefully we live in. Okay, just poisons us. So we heal in that. There's our Lepa Berry. There's a Bulldoze. And we taking out both! Ed putting in the work! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay, so Ed putting in the work. Grow into level 23. Oh my goodness. Adele is level 26. Oh my god. This squad, though. So Ed defeated the Salazar. I didn't want to bring in Ed. I didn't want to switch into Ed and then just eat the Lepa Berry right there. I was really worried about that because then I know Ed's slow. So that was my fear. So I had to kind of sack off the Pokemon. I didn't want to, but it was a... With your keen observations, you were able to see a fine difference in our dances. You were able to defeat the Totem Pokemon with such ease. The Totem Pokemon was carrying Flareon Z. It is yours now. So luckily that Flame Burst didn't turn into a Flareon Z. Because that would have ended Ed, sadly. Ugh. I could have taken that loss in my life, not gonna lie. First Darkwind, then Ed. Ed's putting in the work. We'll make sure he puts in the work for the rest of this LP. You can now use the Fire-type Z move. So he's gonna show us the... Okay, so that's how you do the Fire Z move. Okay, so now we know how to do the Fire-type Z move. When you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these. So we got Quick Balls. Okay. We might use those on the upcoming route. Once more, you may use the ride companion Charizard. Charizard will lend you its strength so you will be able to go anywhere in just an instant. So we added Charizard, so that opens up a new possibility to us. So we're gonna go and do something really cool. And now the Trout Guide outside the Captain's Barricade at the bottom of the mountain. It's time for us to return to our dance. The feeling of Alola people is in our Pokemon, and the true nature of our Z power. The answers lie in our dance. We must dance on. Okay, so first. Let's... You know what? This is a big area. Is there anything for Stoutland to sniff out? No. Okay, so now we're going to take our new Charizard Glide. We have 2 places we need to check out. Well, one isn't even with the Charizard Glide at first, actually. It is Charizard Glide, but we just unlocked Pokepelago. So let us head up here. Welcome! You've come to Pokepelago. Hello! You've come to Pokepelago. These inhabitants island solely for the delight of Pokemon. But I suppose I should introduce myself. How rude of me. I am Mon. Just call me Mon. I am in charge of running Pokepelago, and you are PokeRuss, right? Oh. Okay. Pokemon you have deposited in your PC can come here freely to Pokepelago and have a bit of fun. Right now it's a small island, but you can go play on. But if you help me out, it won't be true for very long. So, first we will need to pick up Pokebeans on the ground that have fallen on the ground. So let us pick up some Pokebeans that have fallen on the ground real quick, and he'll teach us how to use Pokepelago. So we give a shake, and more Pokebeans fall. Cool. So you can collect Pokebeans twice a day, pretty much. Well, you can collect them more than that, but the peak times are at... And he's just telling us that if you leave things in the crate, you have a chance at Pokemon. So, I am going to count Poképelago as an encounter, to be honest. So, what we're going to do, it's going to take 2 full days. So it's going to be a couple episodes before this can potentially pay off. But Poképelago will count as an encounter place. So he's just going on and explaining to us about all the different facilities, stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. He's going to keep running. Okay, cool. So we're going to shake this, get a couple more beans. And I'll probably mostly check Poképelago off-screen. Just to... We're going to build up our beanstalk, though. Because we want more Pokemon to appear. So, we are going, like I said, we're going to count Poképelago as an encounter area. So, hopefully, we're roughly 2 days from now, or more, for you guys. Hopefully within the week, we will have a new Pokemon to add to our squad from Poképelago. Now, this can be anything. Like, this can be Pokemon that aren't even in the decks, I believe. We're just picking up a lot of beans. Okay. Nope, don't want to add things yet. Okay, this thing's dropping a lot of beans. Wonder if it stores beans from when you haven't played. Oh, nope, 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 nope. So, the fact that it's taken me this long to get to this area, because I've been doing a slow Nuzlocke-esque playthrough, I think it might have stored up all those beans, because I'm gonna have close to 200 beans here. Okay, this thing is dropping beans like crazy. Okay. Get all the beans. Sadly, this is something that I definitely have to look down for, because since I'm Pokemon with a stylus, so... Okay. 3... Okay, so that's the last bean. So first we're going to develop the island and make this a bit bigger. Blah blah blah. So we might actually not be able to. Okay, so we can. No, we can't. We can't build anything at the moment because we don't have enough Pokemon in our box yet. So we're gonna have to continue on here without it, but we're still gonna put some beans in here. Gonna put 20 beans in there that last 6 hours. It'll drop Pokemon to the area within 6 hours. So there's potentially we could actually, by the end of today's episodes, or my recording session, I could have a Pokemon show up, and then tomorrow, it could want to stay with us. So that's how Poképelago works. Pokemon shows up, then we decide, oh man. So now we're going to use Charizard Glide. We're going to go 2 places. First, we're going to head all the way back to Melee Island, and hit up the Professor's house. So he's not at the Battle Royale, hopefully, at the moment. So we might be able to get our lucky egg. That's what I'm hoping to get here. Does this put us right outside his house? No, it puts us right inside this area, which is really weird. So we've already got an encounter for this area. I think this is actually where we got Boris. And Boris wasn't even a real encounter. So... Okay, so we're gonna run from this Wingull. There we go. So those Lepa Berries really coming in clutch for that toxic Venoshock combo. You saw how much that did to Westwood. I mean Westwood was slightly under leveled at that point, but like that way just did a lot to anything. With that, Venoshock is just a dumb combo, and he's still not back here. So we might have to wait for this all the way. Like if you don't get it right after the first thing, you might have to actually wait till the Elite Four, which is crazy. So let's fly back to Royal Avenue. We'll fly back to Royal Avenue, heal up our Pokemon, deposit Westwood. So we lost 2 Pokemon in today's episode. So we've got 4 trials down, including the Grand Trials. I think those count as trials. Because we get Z stones there, so I count them as trials. So let's deposit Westwood. I'm sorry, Westwood. We're not going to grab anything new. I think we're going to rock with a squad of 5 till we get something new. So we're going to heal up our Pokemon here. Okay, so Neb really pulling clutch out of that last battle, getting a double knockout. I thought, like, I knew it would pick up the... I was hoping it'd pick up the knockout on the Saladin, little baby one, but I wasn't sure about the Salazar because it is, like I said, it's evolved. It was a Totem Pokemon. Even though the Totem Pokemon, I think, only has special defense raised. So, no, I don't want to fly. Don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Thank you. I'm gonna jump on here, get to the next route. We will get a new encounter in today's episode, which I'm super hyped about. Oh, the Fiery MZ. Congratulations on clearing Kiwi's trial. In that case... Here you go, you're free to pass. Next is Malatrout at the end of Route 8. So we are on Route 8 now. So let's pull up the Poke Earth. Okay, so there's what we got. Interesting, 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 interesting. So, let's go over here real quick and get the Zygarde Cube. Let's go this way. You there. No, I keep using that, like, there. Oh, excuse me. I am a scientist. My name is Kores. My theme is researching, bringing out the potential in Pokemon. What brings the power of Pokemon is, I believe, is the bond they share with their trainers. And thus, the attention drawn to trainers like yourself, trainers with bond through the power of Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked you a name. Oh, PokeRuss is it? I remember that name. I'll remember that name. Let me commemorate our encounter with giving you this TM. So, he gives us a TM for Flame Charge, which we can use right now. That is pretty freaking awesome. Utilize Flame Charge. If you utilize Flame Charge correctly, or fully, we'll be able to have a great battle with the Totem Pokemon in the next trial in the lush jungle. Z-Power. Is the true potential I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently, the inhabitants of the island called a Pokepelago of Alola. The Alola is fascinating. I can't believe I will stay in Alola for some time. Well, but then, PokeRuss, I hope to see you again sometime. So that is Corliss. Okay. So let's head in here real quick, like. Hello, trainer. Oh yeah, this is the girl. I'm busy. Yeah. Okay, so this has nothing interesting. She just kind of wants us to look for a Stuffle. We'll do that potentially later. So we get an encounter on this route. We have one of 2 options. Could also do that. Okay, so we have a couple different options. You know what, let's just do the grass option. I like the grass option. There's 3 Pokemon we can counter in the grass that we don't have yet. Oh, never mind, we're facing a trainer. So I guess we're probably gonna get our encounter on the next episode. Okay. I would count Wimpod as a static encounter, but it runs away from you, so you're not promised to battle it. So that's... I'm not going to count that as a static encounter, sadly, even though it is 100% that you encounter it. So we're going to switch Adele out after this battle. I don't know why I still have her up front. She's over level compared to the group. Do I still have... Did I just realize I still have Experience Share on? I think I still have Experience Share on. I am so sorry, guys. I think I still have Experience Share on. Yep, I still have Experience Share on. I am so sorry. I totally forgot to turn Experience Share off. Not that we could turn it off at any point after starting our trial, so we technically only have... Okay. I apologize. Let's turn off... Nope, not the lens case. Let us turn off the Experience Share here, and that will end today's episode, guys. It was a crazy episode. We lost two great Pokemon. Westwood is kind of great. It probably was better than Psyduck, but I love Psyduck to death. I can't believe we lost to, of all things, a Saladin using Dragon Rage. What? What? But I will see you guys in the next episode. If you're out for the series, don't forget to leave a like and subscription down below. I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day, guys. Bye.